Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I would like to share an updated review for WP Standard Midland backpack. I have had this backpack for about a year, so I just want to share my updated thoughts about this bag. I will mostly focus on the wear and tear and some pros and cons of the bag. If you're curious what fits in the bag, you can check out my original video when I show what I put inside the bag. So first, I would like to talk about why I still love this bag. This is one of my most used bag because it's my everyday carry. I do carry a laptop on a daily basis, so this backpack perfectly fits a laptop. My favorite thing about the backpack is the design. I think the design is quite unique among different brands. I think it's formal enough. I can carry it to a business setting without it being too casual. It has a buckle closure and it's very easy to use. If I cinch it in, it will change the shape of the bag a little bit, even makes it more aesthetic pleasing. But if I really need the space, I just loose it up and it can fit so much more. I have never had issue with the buckle closure or things falling out of this bag. But if you carry small items and you have it loose, you may have small items falling out. Just want to point that out. But overall, the reason I picked this bag, and I still think this is a great bag, the top reason is its design. It's so different from a lot of the brands I have seen. So this is why I love the bag so much. The second reason is the weight of the bag. The bag is really lightweight. I have tried many bags or backpacks from leather backpacks from other brands like Go Force goods. They are quite heavy, or Portland leather goods. I would say they are a heavier leather. This bag is a mix of chrome tan and vegetable tan. The leather feels good quality, however, it definitely feels more lightweight. So when the bag is empty, it almost weighs nothing. It doesn't have that much hardware as well, so it helps to reduce the weight. So if a weight is something you really care about, I just want to point that out. The Go Force goods backpack, I like the thick leather. It's very durable. However, the empty bag is so heavy, and if I put my laptop, my water bottle, or other stuff in, it just gets way too heavy, so it's not comfortable for me to carry. The strap of this bag is really thick. It helps with the comfort level, and I have used it quite a lot. I know some people is concerned because this strap just feels thinner compared to some of the other brands. However, you can see I don't have any issue with the strap. It's soft from the beginning, super comfortable to carry, didn't require any breaking period, and it still looks really good. So that's the second pro. It's very comfortable, the weight is perfect. That was the second pro. The third pro I want to mention is I think this bag looks good over time with more wear and use. I think the color hasn't changed that much. However, I think it's shinier or has more sheen compared to when I first got it. It's probably from using the bag. For a bag with some vegetable tint, it will develop patina, or the leather will become richer and change some color over time. And I think this one start to have more sheen from just me using it. And I think I only apply moisturizer once, leather moisturizer once, to the bottom of the bag. But I didn't do anything to treat or special care to the rest of the bag. I probably should, but I just want to see what will happen to this leather if I don't do much treatment. How will it wear naturally over time? And I would say from far away, you couldn't tell I have had this bag for over a year. It still looks really good. And I want to talk about now the cons of the bag. I wish the bag comes with a deeper pocket or a laptop sleeve pocket at the on the back of the bag. Right now it just has one small pocket. I do want to point out, I believe they updated the design, and I think I like the new design better. The new design has a zipper pocket, and they changed how the cinch closure looks like, and I think I like the new design a bit more, but I don't feel like I need to upgrade to the new bag. I will just keep using this one. And the inside pocket, I don't really use it that much, or I don't really touch it that much. You can see the color difference. So if I do this comparison, you can clearly see the flap, the outside the bag has more patina, or the color change a little bit more compared to the pocket inside. And the inside feels more, the leather feels drier and more matte, whereas the outside, the leather just feels more supple now, probably from me touching it, using it, from exposure to the sun to daily use. So that was the one con I would say. I wish it comes with a laptop sleeve pocket on the back. But I think they currently have a different design that can use as a laptop bag, but I didn't like the design as much as this one. And the second con I want to mention and want to make sure you are aware is it does get scratches easily. So if I get really close, you can see this type of leather definitely gets marks more easily than pebble leather or probably a chrome tan leather. You can see all kinds of scratches. But I think over time, as I use it more, as the color of the bag changes, I will less likely to notice these marks. The bag with the most marks, I would say, are on the bottom, just because this bag doesn't have feet. So when I set the bag on the ground or set the bag on a chair or any surface, it's more likely to pick up some scratches or dirt. And so overall, I think the bag does get scratches fairly easily for this type of leather. So if you really care about these little details, you may want to go with a pebble leather. I think they have olive color, which is tumbled leather, so it has pebble. It may be less likely to get these scratches as easily compared to this tan color. So lastly, I want to show you the wear of the bag. As I mentioned, I definitely see some color changes. You can see the inside pocket versus the outside leather definitely has a color difference. And when I first got it, the color is the same. Now the outside, the leather, as I use it more, the color changes a little bit and it gets softer and more supple. When I first got it, the bag was more structured, but now it's definitely more soft and less structured. So if you are hoping for a bag that will stay structured, this is definitely not it. It will get softer and softer, floppier and floppier with use. And the other wear I noticed is, if you can see, so the corner has slight wear and darkening. So I only noticed the corner that on the back or facing me, but when I carry the backpack, I think this part would rub against my clothes, and that's why I see more wear like tiny bit darkening, but somehow this side has more visible wear, a little bit more visible darkening compared to the other side. But the front, it does not really rub against my clothes, just tiny a bit. And the bottom, it's not that bad. So overall, I'm pretty happy with the wear and tear of the bag. I think the quality is impeccable. I was definitely a bit worried at first because the straps were not as thick as some of the other brands I've tried. However, I didn't have any issue with the strap. Nothing came apart, no loose threads, no nothing, and that's after 1 year of use, regular use. So overall, if you ask me, I will highly recommend this bag. And I know I got it last Thanksgiving. They did have 20% off during Thanksgiving. So if you are thinking about getting this bag, I would highly recommend sign up for the mailing list or check out their social media. They will probably have another sale this year, and just keep an eye out. And lastly, I think in my previous video I didn't show how it looks on me, and now I want to show you how it looks on me when I carry it. So this backpack is a good size for me. I'm 5'6", size 2. So if I want to look casual, I just carry it on one shoulder. It looks pretty big, but actually I need this. It fits a 13 inches laptop really well. If you have 15, it may be close. I'm not sure if you can fit it. If I carry it on 2 shoulders, this is how it looks. Hope you find this video helpful if you're debating whether you should get a bag or not. Hope these pros and cons help you make a decision. Thanks for watching the video. I will see you next time. Bye.